Action!
Welcome to the Macomb Academy Wolfpack News Broadcast. I'm your host, Mary, bringing you the latest news. Let's talk about last week. Last week we had a car wash and the school's craft show. The school raised about $300 from both events. That was really cool. It was really fun to go. I think we're gonna probably have another one in the fall for the craft show. And if you guys are looking forward for that, please come. We would love to see your guys' faces. This week, let's talk about this week. Friday is gonna be a really fun Friday. Not just gonna be a boring Friday. Oh no, this one's gonna be excellent. We have a talent show and a school play. I will bring in a few guests of mine and they'll tell you what they're going to be doing for two things. Is it going to be the play person or is it going to be someone that's going to do the talent show? I'll be right back and bringing you the three guests. Welcome back, you guys, to the Macomb Academy Wolfpack News Broadcast. I'm Mary, even though you guys already know that, but I'm bringing you the latest news. Today, I brought in someone very special. His name is OJ. He is in the school's talent show. So this one will be really fun. Let's hear what he has to say. Please come down, special guest. OJ, I heard you're in the talent show?
Yes, I am. I'm very in the talent show today.
Are you excited for the talent show?
Yes, I am. I'm really excited for this talent show. I'm just going to put in the work and try to win.
So, I heard it is the same day as the school play. Is that true?
Yes, it is on the same day.
What are you doing for the talent show?
Well, for me, I decided to do a skit instead of drawing. So I'm doing a Harry Potter skit with two friends.
Can I ask what this Harry Potter skit is about?
It's based on a character I created from a gang named Alistair. Him and his friend Elizabeth, that's her nickname, and they used to be in the same Slytherin house, but Alistair had to go to a upper class in the Gryffindor, and she didn't like it, and these two became enemies.
Oh, geez.
Yes.
This is going to be a really good skit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're going to win this talent show? With this really cool skit? It sounds like it's a drama, funny skit.
It's drama, but it's mostly just drama and action.
Ooh, even better. Those are the greatest points for an enemy right there.
I mean, it might be an enemy. You never know.
So, I heard you're also in the school play as Patchy the Pirate?
Yes, because Miss V had to switch things around, so they asked me to play as Patchy, so I myself had to fill in as Patchy.
Are you excited to play this pirate?
I mean, if it was Pirate of the Caribbean, then yes, it is.
So even though you're Patchy the Pirate, what's the name of this play that you're going to be in?
It's called SpongeBob SquarePants.
So I heard that Ian is SpongeBob?
Yes, he's a main star.
Oh, wow. And I heard that you were the head Lost Boy in the Peter Pan play.
Yes, because, well, they needed somebody else to play as a Lost Boy, so I decided to step up and be the Lost Boy and added some few little action movement on my own.
So, you were a Lost Boy in the winter play, am I correct?
Yes, you are.
In this one, you moved up a little bit bigger.
Yes.
That's really cool. So, I heard there's a new rule that students who are in the play can't be in the talent show?
Yeah, that's a new rule. You can't do both. If you're in the play and the talent show, you can do both, but you just can't just be in the play during the talent show.
Oh, wow. That seems like a really cool, fun rule a little bit.
It's 50-50, but it is what it is.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me on this interview.
You're welcome. And I hope you do win.
Thank you.
And I heard that one of your friends is going to be a professor too. Is that true?
Yes, her name is Maya Burton.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you again for the talent show.
Thank you for having me on this interview.
You're welcome. So thank you for coming, Ashley.
Thank you for having me.
So what is your plan after you leave here?
Working.
Ooh, where at?
Secretary base.
Oh, wow. Did you ever think you would graduate?
Yeah.
So even though this was your last year, did you thought of doing something really cool like the robotics club and going out with a big bang?
Yes. It was pretty cool. I like it.
What was your favorite thing about the robotics club?
Met new people, help us out.
Oh, that's really cool. What is your dream car?
A Jeep.
And what color would that Jeep be?
Be purple.
Ooh. What are you excited for this year?
This year, just spend time with friends and sometime I will miss seeing them. So.
Any plans for the summer?
Staying home and spend time with friends.
How many people have you? How many friends have you met here so far? Ever since right at your last year?
A lot of people. Before I came here, I met a lot of people. After that, I met a lot. I don't keep going, but it's a lot of people I met here.
So what is your last words for the underclassmen who are coming in and who are about to graduate? What would you say to them?
I would say good luck to new kids, good luck and have fun here.
How many times have you hang out with your friends here at the school?
Not too many.
Not too many?
No.
I heard you like to draw. Is that true as well?
Yes, I do.
I heard. So you help out in math sometimes with your drawing?
Yes, I do.
That's really cool. And I heard you're drawing somebody's cover for a really cool book.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Are you excited for the talent show and the play?
I guess so, yeah.
You're like 50-50, like saying this again.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard the talent is going to be really tough because I heard there's going to be a band and a drama.
Yes, it is.
Wow. So when you heard the school came out with something new like the robotics club and the band club, what did you think about the robotics clubs?
I want to join it because my little cousin was in it, so I want to try a little bit different.
So get you something out of your comfort zone?
Yeah.
Did you have a blast getting out of your comfort zone, having fun with the robotics?
Yeah, I did.
How many competitions have you gone to so far?
I went to.
2.
Yeah, we went to Detroit and State Heights.
Wow.
High school, I should say.
That's really cool. Well, thank you so much for coming. Congrats on graduating.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you in your cap and gown.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming again.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So we already met my first guest. The next guest I have is Ian.
Hi guys.
So Ian, I hear you're in the play. Is that true?
Yes, I'm in the play.
Are you excited for the play?
Yes, I am.
Who are you in the play?
SpongeBob.
For real?
Yes, SpongeBob.
So I heard you guys are going to be singing at the end of the play. Is that actually true?
Yes.
Can I ask what song it is?
It's the theme song for SpongeBob.
Oh man, this is going to be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Is it going to be on the same day as the play?
It's the talent show?
Yes.
Yes. It's this Friday.
This Friday that's coming up?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what are you most excited for this play? Are you excited for just having fun, or are you excited that, oh, this is your last year, I want to go out with a big bang?
I'm excited. I'm excited for the play. And I'm kind of in the middle for graduating, so.
Alright. Well, do you know anything else about this play, or are you going to keep it or are you going to keep it a secret until Friday?
Well, I don't know if there's anything else, but it's going to be good, and I hope you guys will like it. So, yeah.
So, because you're going to be SpongeBob,
Mm-hmm.
who's gonna be Pet Gary? Who's gonna be Gary?
Laura.
Laura?
Laura's Gary, yep.
That's so cool.
Yep.
So, do you know, like, even though this is your last year and everything, are you most excited for this play because this is gonna be your last play, or
Yeah,
are you excited to continue this legacy?
I'm
Like-
excited to for the play, and this is really exciting for me because I never had a big role, so hopefully it goes well, and it's going great. So,
Well, I do have one question for you. I heard that you were Captain Hook in the Peter Pan play.
yes, I was.
So, you became from a small role to the lead role.
Yep.
Are you nervous about this, or are you excited to becoming the lead role?
I'm excited. I'm not nervous at all.
You're not?
No.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the interview. It
You're
was so
welcome.
lovely to meet you.
It was so nice to meet you.
All right. And I think I will bring you my third guest in a couple more. I'm going to go see Miss V, the director, is ready for her interview now.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you. Jordan, you can end it.
Action.
This is your host, Mary, bringing you the latest news once again on this Macomb Academy broadcast. Today, I brought in someone very special, Miss V, who is our director of all of the school plays. Yeah.
Hello. Thank you, Mary, for allowing me to be on your podcast today.
You're welcome, Miss V. So, Miss V, what is the best play you have ever done here?
Well, I've done 3 already, but I would personally say Peter Pan, which we did last semester, is the most.
What was your most stressful play, even though I was in it?
Oh, goodness. I would say Wizard of Oz, because that was our first major big production that we did, and I was doing it by myself. But it worked out great, so.
What is the fun part of directing?
I used to do musical theater when I was in high school, and I did choir, so it kind of gives me homage to bring back something that I enjoy to do with all my students, so.
And I used to be in theater as a kid, and watching her help teaching the students how to get out of their comfort zone is really fun.
Thank you. I tried.
What is your goal for this play in the next year plays, in all the future plays?
So currently we're doing SpongeBob. My goal is for them to be as successful as possible. I want them to be as independent as possible as well. That's why we created new roles. For the future, for Frozen and which ones I pick next, I hope it continues to keep growing and growing as we go, and it becomes this big thing that everyone loves and enjoys.
Okay. If you had no students who weren't interested in doing the play, would you still be doing all the plays?
I'd force you all to do it, so yes. Expand your horizons. It teaches you to get outside your comfort zone and try new things. I've had students who were like, oh, I don't know, Miss V, it sounds kind of weird, but then they're like, Miss V, when's the next one? So.
If you had one wish for any of your plays, what will it be?
To just be as successful as you possibly can. I don't care if you mess up a one line or forget a prop. It doesn't matter. Just you guys have fun and you enjoy it and be as successful as you possibly can.
So let's say you have this one student who isn't graduating, and they came up to you like saying, hey, Miss V, I want to be this part, even though they didn't audition and they're not even graduating. What would you do?
So my students, how it works is they go through an audition process like any other process you would for plays, and seniors included, for the first semester. So winter semester, they do the audition. When we come to spring semester, which is the seniors' last semester of school, I allow my seniors to pick their part to send them out on a high note, and my non-seniors audition like normal.
Ah. What was your first stressful play?
When you, in terms of my own plays or the ones here at school?
The ones here at school.
I would say Cinderella, because Miss Andrea, who used to be my paraprofessional, said, Ms. V, we should do school play. So I said, okay, cool. I didn't think anything of it. We just made it from scratch. We did Cinderella. But then we evolved to Wizard of Oz, which I was by myself at this point. Miss Andrea unfortunately had to switch to be a job coach for the rest of the year. So that probably was my stressfulest play, doing that by myself. But we made it work, and it actually turned out to be a huge success. So.
And as for one of your original cast members, I really do enjoy being in these plays, having fun, getting out of my comfort zone, and I'm doing something new this year. And I'm really excited that my art app is actually, I'm finally being happy that my art app is letting me do something successful.
Mm-hmm. So we created new roles for the semester. So one of the roles we do, which Mary just mentioned, was we do an art designer. And Mac Enterprise also helps us out making props and the backdrops and all that stuff that we use. We also have a stage manager position. So someone who's my right-hand man during the whole show. They call the cues in the back, tell everyone to go on and when to go off. And I also have another personal assistant, which is my narrator position, who helps read lines when students are absent that day.
That is really cool. I have to say. Well, Ms. V, thank you for coming. I know yesterday was supposed to be your day, but as a teacher, I know your schedule gets very busy.
It does, yes. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right.
Well, I have someone very special here, a special guest who I'm honored to see back here. Please sit down, special guest.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. What brings you back?
Oh, what brings me back is seeing my friends here.
If you had another student in your situation, what would you tell them?
I would tell them no dropping out. You have to stay in the school so you can learn how to do stuff yourself, and then you will know what to do out there. When you get out there in the real world, you will know how to do stuff by your own self without nobody's help.
Now, if you had a student that listened to your advice about talk to the teachers and staff if they were gonna drop out, would you tell them, like, saying, hey, talk to the teachers, talk to the staff, they'll help you?
Yes, I tell them to talk to teachers, talk to staff. They'll help you. They'll keep you in the school. They'll work with you. So when you get out there, you know what you're working for.
So, this Friday is the talent show. Are you gonna be in it, or are you gonna, like, help out in the play?
I'm gonna do both. I'm being talent show and do the play.
Can I ask what your talent is?
My talent is playing the drums.
Have you played the drums?
I played drums since I was little. And when I got older, I still play them.
So you never lost interest in the drums?
Nope, still had it in me.
That's really cool. Can I ask what songs you might be drumming on?
We're playing Smoke Underwater and Black and Black.
From AC/DC?
Right.
Oh, well, as an AC/DC fan, I can't wait to hear this one because I know for a fact that I'll just jump, dance, probably do a backflip. We're very happy to have you back. And I know the teachers or staff are happy to see you. Counting your friends.
Glad they're happy to see me. I'm glad I'm happy to see them.
Is there anything you wish to tell students who will probably be in this situation about dropping out of any schools? What would you say to them?
I say, kids, don't drop out. You don't drop out. You can't drop out of school. You gotta focus. You gotta keep your head up, and you gotta get where you gotta get to. You know what to do.
Now, from your experience from the school, do you actually like this school?
I like this school since the first day I came here.
Even though you just came back from a long break,
Right.
when you heard that the school has a lot of new stuff, like the robotics club, the band, and this broadcast, what was your reaction from all three of these things?
My reaction was, I didn't know y'all had new stuff. I thought your stuff was gonna be old. But until now, y'all got new stuff playing.
Now, you saw the robot in Mr. Frankstrom, is that correct?
Right.
What did you think of our robot?
That he did good work on it.
What about this broadcast?
He did go on the broadcast too. He bring us here, do what we gotta do, and that's when we learn. So one day, if we ever do our own broadcast with our students, if we ever be teachers when we ever be teachers and all that, we'll teach them how to do the stuff we did once we was in this school.
Now, even though you're going to be in the talent show, are you most excited for this?
Most definitely, I'm excited to be in a talent show. I'll show these people what we can do, and we're gonna make this. We're gonna do it the best we got.
Now, win or lose, are you still going to have fun with all this? Like having fun with your friends that you haven't seen in a long time since you got back from your long break? Are you most excited to see your friends perform in the play?
Yeah, I'm always gonna be cheering for them if, you all gotta be cheering for them.
Well, I can't, well, from the bottom of my heart, welcome back. As one of your friends, I have missed you the most from one of your friends. And I know all of our other friends are most happy to see you back as well, counting all the teachers and staff. I'm so glad that you're back. And please, I'm telling you, as your friend, please know that you're always welcome here at the school.
Thank you for having me at this school. And listen, kids, no dropping out.
I take that under advice if I was you kids. From someone who did plan about dropping out. When I was in middle school, I talked to all of my teachers and they all told me don't do it. And I took that under advice and I listened to it very well. Because I felt like I didn't belong there. Trust me, what he just said is all true. Don't do it. I agree. Well, good night. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And enjoy this nice sunny weather.
Right.
Before it turns to 100 or something. We do live in Michigan. So we all know how our weather is. It's like a merry-go-round. That's what I call this weather. The merry-go-round weather. Well, I hope you guys all have a good night.